Hi, good day, my wonderful people. Welcome to this channel that brings you good information, supporters of Biafra. Yes, it happens to be that Bianca Ojukwu is a saboteur to Biafrans. Yes, why would she be? Because her husband is late. You know, women and their unscrupulous life. How rural. Now she's now explaining the relationship between Finland and Nigeria zoo government. You understand? Explaining that now, does it mean that she's not trying to, turn their back on them? No. She's trying to clarify the world, yes, that these people has a business or something in common. So the detention of Simon Ekpa, they need to bring him back to Nigeria, which is wrong. The woman is doing absolutely wrong to Biafrans. I'm going to drop you the clip of her interview this morning so that you watch it yourself, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel as well.
In fostering peace and security. And in these guys, we always seek the support and collaboration of the European Union. Of course, with Finland, luckily, the ambassador that presented her letters of credence is very well versed in the area of trade. So we will be seeking also to strengthen our trade relations. We will be looking for new areas of collaboration. Of course, as you know, Nigeria is seeking a diversification of the economy, migrating from the oil sector to areas of agriculture, agro-allied products and agro-processing, the digital economy, renewable energy. And these are areas that we can benefit substantially from the experience of Finland.
I'm also happy. Biafrans are also happy that Nigeria recognized that my humble self, Dr. Oragweze, is the Deputy Prime Minister, the second in command to His Excellency Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. If all the Nigerian newspapers, all the Nigerian leadership recognizes that, I don't know who you are to think otherwise. So you can continue to operate in the black market. But at the end of the day, you will know that the leadership of the United States of Biafra, Obato there has laid the structure from day one, and nobody can tamper with that. We are ready to work with everyone, but we have only one government, and we must ensure we have discipline in our government. And that discipline goes to my humble self. I also want to use this opportunity to let Biafrans know that our attorney Levy was able to communicate with His Excellency yesterday. Oh. Yes. And after that, he sent a message to me. And he also sent a message I'm going to pass on. We are not deviating. We are not changing. But Obatobia sent a message to Attorney Levy that their rights and aspirations are being undermined. Because what the hell? Why would anybody come out and tell us that Simon Ekpa's activity is hindering the growth of another country? There's no how we can believe this. She has been fed with lies, calling our prime minister the good guy, our savior, someone who is causing hindrance to economic gain. Because why would anyone come and tell us that Simon Ekpa, who has always been in the activity of stopping terrorism, now he's been accused of sponsoring terrorism? How does the act of stopping terrorism, safeguarding Biafrans from terrorists, how does that now amount to terrorism itself? It's just crazy. I see it as rubbish, but let's continue. Now, the president of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, commended the Finnish government for their actions, stating that Nigeria will not tolerate actions that could lead to divisiveness among its citizens, avoiding to speak about the marginalization and injustice that the Biafran people have faced in Nigeria over time. Not just Biafrans, Nigerians themselves are being brutalized by the military. It's not just only Biafrans. Every indigenous person in Nigeria, all the indigenous people of Nigeria, they suffer this same fate because the government is not all about us. Democracy is not all about the people. They kill you during your protest. They infringe your rights. They treat you like less humans. Every Nigerian is being maltreated, but it is worse on the Biafran side because from ages past, Nigeria and its government have always seen Biafrans, good or bad ones, great or less, adult or children, they've always seen us as threats. They've always hated us. They've always seen us as enemies. But I wouldn't judge them, and I wouldn't even judge you Nigerians who support your government against us, the same government that is cruel to you. They are avoiding to speak about all the loot. Of course, they are all merchants of loot in power, so let's not even talk about them. Now, let's just roll on. Now, Tinubu praised the Finnish authorities for their intervention, which safeguarded Nigeria's integrity and mitigated actions that threatened a forceful coexistence of the regions concerned, neglecting that the indigenous Nigerians do not wish to coexist, as it has always been a forceful coexistence that has claimed the lives of millions of its citizens from all regions since the creation of Nigeria. Considering these official statements from Nigeria media, though we don't believe them, but it is official with the Nigeria government. But the Biafran community and their supporters are calling for international attention and sympathy. They argue that the arrest of Simon Ekpa is a violation of their right to self-determination and an attempt to prolong the recognition of their newly restored independence, the United States of Biafra. They urge the global community to recognize the independence of Biafra and support their struggle for autonomy to enable them secure their territories and gain full control of governance of their new nation, Biafra, the nation that was and now is. Now, the cocoa of the matter is this, involving the Finnish government, the Nigeria government, and the government of Biafra. Now, as Finland navigates its own economic challenges, including a current recession, which we talked about earlier, the Biafran community hopes that the world will stand with them in their quest for justice and the recognition of Biafra as an independent nation. The illegal detention and continuous incarceration of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu by the Nigeria government and the case of Simon Ekpa serves as a reminder of the ongoing struggle for self-determination and the need for international solidarity. Meanwhile, the Biafra government have stated that if they are recognized by other nations of the world, including Nigeria, of course, and respected by the Finnish government, they have resources enough to engage Finland in economic cooperations, which will create opportunities for economic balance between both countries. We can all coexist peacefully without stepping on each other's toes. And I'll add to this, to the Finnish government, if you actually came to Nigeria to make deals for gas or for crude oil or for whatever, Nigeria is cost. And whatever they are promising you is within the territories of Biafra. They cannot lure you all the way from Finland to Nigeria to support their injustice and then promise you the resources that is under the soil of Biafra. Because the thing is this, Finland is in recession, of course. Can oil and gas save Finland from recession? Yes. Nigeria is making deal with Finland to give them the oil in Biafra, under the soil of Biafra. Now, to the Finnish government, what if Biafra gains recognition from other countries and secure her territory? Will Nigeria come to Biafra, force the gas and get the oil out of Biafra and give to you? You are making a dead deal. The deal is dead on arrival. It won't go anywhere. It won't go anywhere further than it has. It will stop in Tinubu's office because Biafra independence has been redeclared. All we are seeking for now is international recognition for us to function as a nation of our own, an independent nation. And once that happens, it takes one or two countries to recognize us, and we set the ball rolling. The oil that Nigeria has promised you is under the soil of Biafra. The gas they promise you is under the soil of Biafra. If you think you can save yourself from recession by making a deal with the same people who have subjugated our people and killed us for tens of years, for generations, if you think you can make deal with them to save yourself to the detriment of Biafrans, it's not going to work. So if you make this deal and it goes through and they start supplying you and boom, our recognition clicks and we secure our territory, then you see you have made a dead deal. If you really want oil and gas, recognize Biafra, deal with us. I don't mean persuade, I mean make deals with us. If you really want to boost your economy, you want to save your country from recession, you want to save your economy from recession, deal with Biafrans, recognize us, and make deals with us. You know Simon Ekpa is not a terrorist. Finland, if there's any country that knows, Finland should know more that Simon Ekpa is not a terrorist. Neither is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We just want Biafra. Ayachobunso. We just want Biafra. I'm not begging you. I don't know Biko, but you know the right thing to do. We just want Biafra. Guys, let's just be on our own. Tomorrow we might even become friends with Nigeria if they cooperate. Issue has okay. Just like Biafrans have risen and say, look, enough is enough. If Nigerian citizens wake up and say enough is enough, fine and good, we can be friends. But for now, Finland, if you choose to make Nigeria your friend, I'm not saying you have become an enemy of Biafra, but check I'm not begging you. Oil in our oil, gas in our gas. You go make deal with Nigeria on top mineral resources where they our land. Well, I'm not saying it is true because all these things might just be one of the lies that Nigerian media have been lying. Finland is a witness to all their lies. You know when Nigerian media lied and say Finnish government they are in close contact and in Kiwan, at the end of the day, it turned out that even Finnish government, Finnish media debunked it. That this thing is a lie. We did not discuss anything like that. Nigerian government, Nigerian media, they are all liars. So believe what you want, but just know you're making a deal. If at all you're making the deal as Nigerian media claim, then if you are making that deal, just know that you are going to pay for a monkey that is on the loose up there on a tree. How you want to catch him? One Hausa proverb. Kuna jina ba achinikimbiri deke asama. You understand? You cannot go to pay for Enwe that is still loose on the tree. Monkey that is loose on the tree. Loose on top tree, jumping from tree to tree in the forest. And then someone now come and sell it to you. After you.
6th of January 2025. So therefore, I welcome you in the name of Ojukwu Biama. So let me tell you why I doing this for you. Let me knock it again. Those of you who grew up in the village, whenever you hear this drum, you know that the town crier is about to make announcement. And that is one. Whenever you hear this drum, it is also make that there is a call from the king. But that aside, I now did drum for you in 2 ways. One, to give you announcement. 2, to invoke the spirit of our ancestors into those who think they can destroy what they started. Bring him down. How many times has the black man gone to Europe or go to any parliament in the Europe and said, no, this is not how you must divide your country. This is how I want you to divide your own country. And that stands. How many times have we come to the Western world and tell you how to live your lives? But why do you do it in Africa? And yet you call us dumb ass, dumb heads. And I want the Nigerian government to know this, that without the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, everything that is mentioned Nigeria in the southeast, I think you people should know that very soon, things will start happening. things will start happening because self-defense is not a crime. Fighting for your self-defense is not a crime. And fighting for your freedom is not a crime, as enshrined in UN Charter 51. So please, the world should listen carefully. Tinubu is a drug lord. Now, Selina Celine from Finland came to Nigeria to submit a resumption letter, and sat down to discuss with her. All of a sudden, it becomes a crime that this lady has come to talk about Maziapa. So you see, when I tell you people that the media carries propaganda a lot. The media are the people who communicate information to the public. Nigerian stream media is very bad. They are very worst. So Nigerians are hungry. Went on the road for protest. Most of them are still languishing in prison today. Most of them are still detained in prison today. And Ogenkere has the audacity. Ogenkere went to carry document and send to the Finnish authority that he doesn't know how this money came into his account. That it seems Prime Minister is into money laundering for terrorism. And Master Simon Epa is demolishing them in court. And that is why you cannot see Musa in Finland. That is why you cannot see the Nigerian government in Finland to come and defend the allegations over Simon Epa. They want him back to Nigeria. You think Finland are stupid? You think you are, when these people talk, they know nothing about the international law. And I have told you people, always listen to Madam Ngozi Orakweze. This is the only woman that we know for now. When Simon Epa comes out, you hear from him that Madam Ngozi Orakweze is not the right person. That is the only person who will tell you what to do. Forget this Ogenkere, Sonia Bakarawa. All these people breaking egg, forget them. They are not relevant to this struggle. They have all sold out $150 million. That is what they paid to this idiot to stop the declaration on the 2nd of December. And yet he's coming here to tell you that a lawyer wrote, and then he's telling you the fools, we Biafran fools. That Simon Epa said the only government that they know is him, thief. That is how bad they are. You can imagine that we started following this animal. He will lead us into ditch, drown us into the ocean of what is it called? Nigerian terrorist government. This guy you see, is a thief, he's a madman, he's a crazy man, a criminal. Ogenkere. Coming to tell you that that you should disregard Madam Ngozi Orakweze, that whatever she's saying, a thief, a liar, a bloody criminal, working with the Nigerian government to distract what we're going to do on the 2nd of December. He submitted a document of $150 million that came, that he said that this is what the Prime Minister is into money laundering. And that is the final question that we tell you people that Master Simon Epa is coming very soon, and all of you, where is he? Online country, talking rubbish from your mouth, but you don't know what is coming. Nigerian government knows what is coming, and for the killing of our people, we are telling you, government of Nigeria, that we are coming very hard on you. You think we're joking, or maybe we think because we sit one place and talk, we don't have swag. How animalistic you people can be. You have this money and your country is sinking. People are hungry to bring down one man. And I thought, no wonder Tinubu ranks to be the number 5th most corrupt person in the world. No wonder. I'm not even surprised. He's supposed to be the number 1st. Number 1. That's who Tinubu was supposed to be the number 1. Number 1. Global index of the most corrupt people in the world. Tinubu's name is there. Made it to number 5. As we speak today. Can you see how demonic people can be? And when we are telling you Nigeria can never work for you, Nigeria can never be good. Nigeria just want to be answering Nigeria so that they will start milking us, destroying our lives, our livelihood. You think we are here to joke? And now let me go back to the other one. You see, General Christopher Musa said that since the arrest of Mazi Simon Ekpa, and General Christopher Musa, I dare you, not even I double dare you to come to Finland to prove your case. I double dare the government of Nigeria to come to Finland to prove that their case. I double dare them. I dare Musa, this criminal that is killing our people in the southeast, to come to Finland. Tinubu, I dare you and I dare your son to come to Finland. Goswin and Abu, I dare you and I dare you to come to Finland. Send any of your delegates if they will come back to Nigeria. Send them to come to Finland. You know what happened to Ike Kweremadu, and that is what you people are scared of. Come to Finland. You can't stay in Nigeria and be hosting or rather going for interviews. Musa, I dare you to come to Finland. You can stay in Nigeria and start lying to Nigerians. You can stay in your country, that useless contraction, that zoological republic of animal kingdom, and start lying to your citizens. But you can't lie to us that is in the Western world. Animal. $150 million, and then your people are hungry. People were stampeding themselves in December just to feed themselves, to feed their children. Animals. You think we are here to joke? You think we are here to sugarcoat our words? 150 million. When I shook my head, that is billions of naira. I shook $150 million was paid in Ogenkere's account to disrupt what we were going to do in December 2nd, 2024. And that was why they were all bragging that it's an online country. So they know the enormity of what has happened. And they are mad people. I dare any Nigerian government to come to Finland. Maybe you dare me to come back home. I dare any one of you to come and prove that case, including the idiot wife of our late hero, Madam Bianca, Ojukwu's wife. I dare her to come back, to come to Finland. Whether she will go back. All of you wrote petitions because you knew what you were targeting. And it seems as if, Nigerian government has brought down EPA. Since this nonsense is happening in the Southeast, where are all those people that have brain more than EPA? Where are all those people that have brain how to do it better now than Mazi Kano? Nobody is speaking again. And our people are being killed every day. Unaliving our people left and right. None of you is speaking again. None of you animals is speaking again. You know what Coolio said that I started realizing that is true? Nigerian government are all educated fools with money in their mind. The only thing that they know about is money. They are all fools. They know nothing. That's why Musa can confidently tell you EPA is coming back, because they know what they did. The whole thing has backfired now. If not that we are in the Western world, EPA would have just gone like that. Biafrans, I hail you people, Jerry. We are heading home, like I rightly said. We are dismantling them in court. And truth be told, EPA will join us soon. The question is, they are speeding up EPA's, question. So they know they don't want any evidence to be tampered. That's why they restricted him from talking to us. So we are now a bit in communications, So we are now in a more relaxed confrontations with EPA and the rest of its media teams. So thank you all, Biafrans. It's a very great news, and we are really heading home. And I want to use this opportunity to tell everybody, please disregard anything Nigerian government is saying. The only place you can get the true gist is here, and Nigerian government. Very soon, now let me talk to these southeastern governors. You people are sitting in time bomb. All your time is coming to an end in that governorship or whatever you call it. Your positions in the southeast that you are using to suppress and intimidate our people. Your days are numbered. All of you, starting from Hope Uzodinma, this idiot that we thought you could do something in Anambra State, Ojukwu Masuludo and the Oluwole of Enugu State. Your days are numbered. Only Ojukwu Masuludo is just bringing a new security outfit. Let me tell you, if those boys like themselves, let them better run away from the southeast, because we're coming with vengeance. We're coming with very heavy vengeance. Any arm carrying body in southeast, they should better disappear before time.